Hello team, how are we doing? Welcome back to Let's Play as our Centralist Australia. You all know what's going on, you all know where we're at, so let's carry on. So, we now have a heap of factories able to build things. So let's get some more rubber production. No, we're not going to do that because we cannot produce any more rubber. So how can we best... So we're in this really tricky situation here where Japan holds the Northern Islands. They're doing fairly well in pushing back the Allies. The United States, I don't really know if they're really doing much in the way of conquesting the islands to the east of Japan. So I guess all we can really do is our best to control these northern areas. So we'll chuck some radar up there, some radar up here, some anti-air up there as well to help our defending guys. Infrastructure's good. We'll give it a boost of infrastructure just in case things turn bad. And we will even put a few coastal forts, but where will we put them? Nope. We'll put one there, and that will do for now. Yes, we're at war, we know that, and we don't have enough resources. I'm also very aware of that. Cool. Let's carry on. So, looking at Australia, I mean, we have a big continent. We have a large area in which we can hold if we really want to. So that's not going to be a huge problem for us. As long as we can hold on to the continent itself. So with that in mind, and our home defense sitting on the ports, we'll increase our artillery abilities. We will... I am thinking air superiority, but I'm also not thinking air superiority. It's a tricky one. It really is a tricky one. Great artillery. So we've got 3 transport planes. I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, number 4 Squadron, Royal Australian Air Force. You guys are going to air supply. You are going to have normal operations, but you're only going to execute at night. Can they reach? They can't. From our nearest friendly airbase. I wonder. If we move them over to Indochina, which I'm fairly certain the Allies have at least a hold on it for now. Alright. Can you from there? You can't. Interesting. Interesting. So air supply is almost a no-go at the moment. So our guys are indeed cut off. Alright, we'll pull them back. We'll keep producing them, we'll reevaluate, and if we can get a foothold, if the Allies can push down here while our guys are still holding up here, then we may just stand a chance. It's a pity we can't get a port, and we can't resupply our men. It is really, really tricky. These guys are just going to have to hold on as best they can. Really, there's literally nothing I can do to come and help the guys out over there. It's unfortunate. We will keep thinking of things we can do, and we will get some more infantry training in order to push back anyone who comes at Australia itself. Sad. Very, very sad indeed. Let's get our resources coming in. Carry on. So there's something I've always wondered when it comes to Hearts of Iron. I wonder if any of you guys can actually... Oh, that's a good cup of tea. Oh, yeah. Alright. I wonder if you guys can actually let me know. So, we're on a situation where we're getting all of these... Hello, cat. We're in a situation where we're getting all these items from other countries. Is the most efficient way for the enemy to actually stop them coming through? Is that submarine warfare? Oh, here we go. My cat is yelling at me. What do you want, Catty? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Yeah, that's something I've always wondered because I've never really delved into the, I guess, naval aspects. The actual naval aspects beyond fleets battling, essentially. It's something I've never really delved into. What are you doing? What do you want, cat? What do you want? Huh? You're fed. Gone to the toilet. Oh, she just wants a pet. Right. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Coming up here? Alrighty, so let's see what's going on here. We've got the US moving around, so that means there can't be much of a naval presence from the Japanese. But there certainly is a military presence, and they are indeed pushing through. Indeed pushing through the Allied controlled territories. So it looks like I'm getting increasingly isolated where I am at the moment. Could prove to be a bit of a down buzz situation, which I am unsure if we will be able to rectify with any urgency. But what we can do is build up our own Australian defences, so that if it comes to it, we're in a great position to push back the enemy. We've lost our men over here. Borneo is fully in the hands of the Japanese. For now. Hopefully the Allies can get a bit more going over here, and we can push them back and out of here and retake the area and provide freedom to all of this area. That will be good. That is my goal. I am truly hopeful that we can make that happen. So what we're not doing anymore is we are not making, or we don't have a need for all these transport planes, so we will reduce that down to one being made. Convoys, we're still making plenty. Where are we? We are making 22 convoys a week. That's good. Got a whole bunch of fighters, close air supports. Motorized have been stockpiled. That's cool. We will cancel that line. We're upgrading our main equipment, support equipment. We have a large amount in reserve. That's awesome. And artillery is being upgraded as well. So we're not looking too badly when it comes to our own neck of the woods. It's just when we look north that things start to look a little bit more hairy. So with that in mind, we'll start training up our lads. We'll chuck them on the same garrison duties as everybody else. Just while they're training, and we will go for a research bonus of I wonder actually, what if we went for, what if we made a massive submarine push? We had a whole bunch of submarines and we just covered our areas in submarines. What if we did that? I think that is 100% the way to go, and that is what we're going to do. I don't know where that idea came from, but that is what we're going to go for. Right, submarines, where are you? Let's get them producing. No divisions, basic training. Get more divisions coming up through the ranks. So we will have another 3 divisions of territorial forces, and we will have another 6 divisions of standard infantry. Cool. Let's get it going. We'll have training across the entire military force. Insufficient resources. Steel. That's not a problem. Air wings with no missions assigned. That's alright. Let's tidy up our air force here. Very cool. Unfulfilled import requests, I'm aware of that. Not much I can do, they're getting invaded as well. More synthetic rubber production within our own country, it's definitely going to help us. How much are we in deficit? So we're importing 8, we need -4. Okay, that's terrible maths. That's absolutely terrible maths just then. I hope no one is aware of the I hope no one is aware of the terrible maths that I just tried and failed terribly to accomplish. Actually, we're going to add down here because I'm seeing some ship movements down there. We're not going to worry about here, and we are certainly going to worry about there. We need to defend Tasmania. So with that in mind, we're going to get some more. Moscow has fallen. Can nukes save us? No, they can't. Nukes cannot save us at all. Let's try and hide what we're doing. Radar isn't going to help us. Industry wise, we have nothing really left there either. Alright, which one focuses on submarine warfare? Coolios. Let's have a look at what's going on in the world. So Japan's doing quite well. Siam is a puppet or an ally of Japan. So Free France is taking back China. Okay. whereas Japan is taking India. Interesting. If we move over to Europe, Soviet Union is getting wrecked very, very badly. And the British are trying to do things with the assistance of the Americans. Although Africa is looking very, very Allied orientated. So that's not too bad. So things aren't looking 100% horrible. So we're going to go for more infantry related research so we can put more men in defence of Australia. New Zealand has more active war divisions than us, which is really, really funny. And we have got some submarine research done. Get that out of the way. We have men deployed. We will deploy them into First Army, and we will deploy our territorial forces into home defence. We will bring the home defence battalions up to up to 15 divisions, and we will increase our regular infantry up to whatever it says we can. There we go, 10 more divisions incoming. Awesome. So we're building up our home manpower. Hold up. Hold up. We will cancel. There we go. Cancel the territory. Whoa. So we're dicing with manpower here. We will cancel territorial forces. Yeah, we'll cancel all the territorial forces. Okay. And we have a manpower coming in of 896 per month, which may not allow us to fully kit out our guys. So we're going to cut off one more infantry division that we have in reserve. Does that give us enough manpower? Let's see. We're in deficit of about 7,000 manpower. Okay, there we are. Oh, looks like the United States is doing things, stuffing things. There's a lot going on. The Allies are taking back China, but Japan is taking Allied territories. There's a lot of mess going on here. So we're going to cut it there, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Cheers, guys.